The energy that came out when I was doing my pre-shuffle was the 10 of arrows, okay? You see how this family is sitting around the table, and it looks as if this person is being consoled. It looks very sad. It looks very melancholy. And you see the ancestor that's sitting behind this person who's consoling this one, right? And this child right here. Okay, so it's a bunch of people who are sitting at a table discussing something, okay? And it does look like a very serious discussion with this 10 of arrows energy, okay? And the blue surrounding the circle. So this is about throat chakra energy and communication, okay? Salt Lake City came out. Then I seen numbers changed because I looked at my business card. It's an old business card that I found when I pulled out this deck, right? And it says numbers changed, and the number on this business card was different, but the numbers changed. Salt Lake City is very significant. Numbers changed, okay? And I put here phone numbers or amount, as in the numbers and the amount have changed, okay? Like a dollar amount, okay? So the 10 of Swords is definitely, it's like this person is trying to, at the top, this person is shooting an arrow, trying to shoot an arrow through this circle, right? But the arrow breaks, so it doesn't penetrate the circle. So something about not being able to get through. Arrow does represent air, represents communication, but it's something about trying to break a circle or trying to break up a group, okay? Thank you, Spirit. The grief, understanding grief, okay? The grief is there to heal the pain. We don't run from grief. We actually run from the pain of loss. Grief has been given to us to heal the pain. This one too. Your response to loss, okay? Painful as it is, we all learn in loss. Through this, what have you learned about life and yourself? So there should be some grief because like I said, this group of people, this person looks sad, okay? I mean, everybody else looks very serious, but this one person with this child looks sad, okay? And the child is next to this person in the green. Okay, so we're going to see what's going on here. On top of, he will never leave you or forsake you. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Domestic violence. That fell on top of that. And then wants to explain, okay? So let's get some oracle energies here. Courage, okay? Courage is coming up hella heavy, I guess. Okay. And then I've been seeing the 10 of Wands. So before I tapped in, I saw the 10 of Wands. I saw the 6 of Swords. And then the 6 of Cups energy, okay? So there could be a lot of stress. There's a lot of weight somebody's carrying, okay? And then here I had to get the Holy Water deck. And it says fear is what's making you question it. So somebody could be afraid, okay? But this ancestor wants you to know that he will never leave you or forsake you. Do not be afraid and do not be discouraged, okay? So a lot is surrounding fear, surrounding domestic violence. Somebody could want to explain themselves. And I'm hearing Dragonfly Jones when he said, explain yourself, young punk. Okay? So, this is a serious matter, but I'm really like, also we're having a lot of like goofiness. Okay? So what is the oracle message, Spirit? Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Crown chakra energy, third eye chakra energy. Discipline, okay? I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I said it was a lot of purple energy. Prince Purple Rain was coming up a lot, okay? Balance, okay? I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Let me get one more. Thank you. Health. Okay. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And at the bottom of the deck is surrounding relationships. Okay. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So relationships is going to be overall. Now, Spirit said, I took this deck out. I haven't used this deck in a while. Okay. It's my romance oracle deck. So Spirit wants me to get some romance messages because it has to do with relationships. Okay. So this is, again, could be surrounding a support group. And I'm also getting like AA, substance abuse, or this is kind of like could be domestic violence support. Or I'm also seeing like AA, okay? But I feel like whoever this person is who's riding this horse in the back, they're trying to get through to somebody. Like they're aiming for somebody, okay? It's like they're targeting somebody here, okay? But it's something that cannot be penetrated here when it comes to this circle, this group. He can't get through to this person, okay? It's blocked is what I'm hearing, okay? And I've been getting hella numbers from blocked calls, okay? One more. It said give your relationship a chance here. So this is what could be surrounding this. Somebody wants you to give them a chance. You could be grieving right now because of this in this 10 of Arrows energy, okay? 2, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I was getting like sharp pains right there. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Discipline. Positive thinking. So it's like being disciplined within your thoughts, okay? And she's giving an offering to somebody, okay? So maybe thinking that giving, if you just give, having the discipline here, it's also giving me something about, something about being conditioned with this discipline energy, being conditioned to constantly give. So I was also getting acts of service, okay? And with this imagination, embracing and nurturing the creative aspects of your mind, this is attraction. This is like self-love energy. She's stopping to smell the roses, so it's taking the time to see the beauty in nature here. Even the beauty in yourself. So I'm getting a lot of PTSD energy also before I tapped in, okay? Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take, okay? So this is balancing the inner, it's this inner child. This is child energy, childlike energy. So this is definitely giving me inner child energy, but it's about balancing the masculine and the feminine too, okay? This is also giving me childhood energy, like knowing somebody for a long time. And then health, finances, and career was in reverse. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, but it came out in reverse, okay? On health, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this is giving me unhealthy attachments. Okay, and it's as if she's putting roses on a grave, right? Or flowers on a grave here. And something about not worrying about your career or not worrying about finances, okay? Yeah, let your friends help you. So definitely about support, being attracted to people who serve your higher good. Ask for and accept support from others. This could definitely be about having support. I have a lot of support group And it's coming on the Ten of Swords energy, okay? So I guess it's not letting this person, it's a lot going on, and this person could have got, with them not being able to penetrate this, it's like not getting it, being able to break a friendship up or groups up and relationships up with other people, okay? Deception. This came out the other day too. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, okay? And your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It has to do with some type of engagement. So there was some type of a deception surrounding an engagement. There is fear is what's making you question it here. Wants to explain, and domestic violence. So somebody could be afraid, or somebody is questioning, okay? They could want an explanation, or they could definitely want to explain something to you having to do with domestic violence, or they want an explanation, okay, when it comes to this domestic violence energy, okay? There's also this engagement energy that keeps coming up. So let's just clarify what's going on here. Spirit, clarify this attraction energy. Water is at the bottom of the deck. This could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. Now, I did see Scorpio energy before I tapped in, but that was prior to pretty much turning the camera on. So Scorpio could be significant, but I'm definitely getting water sign energy. Attraction, please, Spirit, clarify attraction and imagination. Okay. Pisces energy. Okay. The Hierophant energy is coming up as well. Okay. My income is constantly increasing came out. And then the Emperor in reverse is here. Stay optimistic about your love life. The Emperor in reverse is coming here, okay? With 4 in reverse, it's kind of like unstable. So this would be a karmic masculine energy. With my income is constantly increasing here. This is somebody who could be focused on money. I have a Cancer energy as well, okay? So this is water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces. If Scorpio comes out, this is for water signs. Okay. The truth came out in reverse. There's some type of a lie, okay? I'm seeing Salt Lake City again is falling on the truth in reverse, or the truth in reverse fell on Salt Lake City. Something could definitely be about Utah. I don't know why I saw Utah Jazz, but the truth is in reverse when it comes to this, okay? Make the effort and balance, Spirit. Sagittarius energy could be involved, okay? So we got Pisces, a Cancer, and a Sagittarius. Finances and career. Spirit, clarify this. And the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? This is about karma, the 10 cycles, karmic cycles, okay? And it could be something going on within health and health, career, and finances, okay? A cycle. I've been drawn to or encouraged to turn it right side up. But remember, finances and career was in reverse. With the wheel in the upright, I'm going to clarify it though. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm definitely going to clarify. Yeah, the mirror effect is giving reflection. This relationship is also giving projection. So something about projecting some type of fear. What is fear is making you question it, Spirit? Wants to explain in domestic violence. God, that's too many. That's too many. That's too many. Please, that's too many. The full energy is here. taking a leap of faith, shooting somebody's shot. Okay. Capricorn energy came out, and the Six of Wands in reverse. So this is about being maybe of being afraid that there's not going to be some type of a victory. Somebody is afraid that there's not going to be a victory with the Six of Wands in reverse. Fear of loss or losing something. Capricorn energy. Okay, the Fool. Never mind the background energy. And then earlier, I ain't gonna lie, earlier me and my kids was out and about, we was running errands and handling some business, right? Taurus is at the bottom of the deck as well. So Taurus over here and Capricorn is over here. And there's some type of fear surrounding some type of a victory, okay? This could be a judge as well. So there could be something legal going on here. And it definitely could have to do with some type of relationship, okay? Let's get into Seven of Coins. Something about he gonna talk about it. So there could be background chatter. I did see the Gossip card as well. But I don't know why the Capricorn and Taurus is falling on this wants to explain and domestic violence. So these two people could be in a domestic violence situation. So we have so far Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Taurus. Capricorn and Taurus falling on fear is what's making you question it with domestic violence and wants to explain why there's some type of loss or not getting the victory, okay? I told you earlier I saw that Six of Coins energy, or was it Six of Cups? Generosity, balance, he's giving her a gift, right? Generosity, balance, kindness, accept, equal give and take, care, being valued, and quid pro quo. That's definitely legalese kind of energy, okay? But this is about balance here. This Taurus energy, okay? They can want to give somebody something, okay? Because it says, let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. I feel like somebody could also want to offer somebody something to balance some things out. Or this could have taken place. And here go the Fool energy at the bottom of the deck. New beginnings, setting out, spontaneous, adventure, idealistic potential, carefree, opportunity, the unknown. So somebody, a free spirit. Somebody could want to take a leap of faith towards somebody, okay? That's what that is. Uranus energy. Okay. Clarify the Six of Cups, please, with this Capricorn and this Taurus. Fear is what's making them question it. High Priestess energy, okay? Bridge between worlds, divine feminine, subconscious mind. This is Scorpio energy as well. So they can want to give something to somebody. This has to do with intuition, knowing. This also has to do with something being hidden, okay? Somebody could want to balance something out with this divine feminine high priestess energy because they're afraid. Or again, they want to explain. They want to give them a deeper insight on what has happened here. Somebody could want to tell somebody something. Okay? But it's with the Page of Swords in reverse, and this is saying it's giving plays mind games. This is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's gossip energy surrounding this situation. There's a lot of unanswered questions, okay? And I'm feeling like with this 5 energy, I'm hearing the change of mind, matters of the heart, and I've been getting a lot of change of heart energy. What's this truth in reverse, Spirit? Queen of Swords, devoid of emotion. That's the truth in reverse. Somebody lied. Yep, they lied. They lied and stole something. This Queen of Swords didn't tell the truth. Okay? Critical gossip, okay? And it has to do with this betrayal. Strategic, cheating, lying, mask, okay? It's not what it seems. Somebody lied. They didn't tell the truth.
A lot of creators are feeling that wasn't some special. Throw a bullet at that like Odell Beckham.
Throw a bullet like Odell Beckham. All of this Page of Swords energy keeps coming into this gossip. Gossip here, okay? Lies with the 7 of Swords, somebody being sneaky, some type of betrayal, and somebody getting away with it because they lied, okay? Who is this person who lied? Now, we know Cancer, Pisces, and Sagittarius, and Capricorn, and Taurus are here, okay? But I want to see who is this person who is lying. So let me get my signs deck, okay? Who is this Queen of Swords energy? Who is in this Queen of Swords and this Lion energy? Because this is falling on the truth in reverse. Which of these individuals? This could be a group of people, but who told this lie? Who's lying here? Libra. Somebody lied here. Okay? A lot of mind games, okay? Not speaking their truth or not saying nothing, but there's some gossip here. Okay, so what is this energy regarding, Spirit, on this Libra energy? What is this lie about? What is this lie about? Illuminated subconscious. 1 month or next full moon, lying about how they feel. Emotional awareness, climax, move on, a cycle completion. Finding like winter. A year or more, tie up loose ends, validate feelings, hibernate in winter. Something about the winter solstice, the full moon in the winter solstice. A lot of moon energy, so a lot of subconscious energy, hidden energy. Something could also be illuminated by the next full moon. Now, I'm also seeing Brandy full moon. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't even gonna lie. When you walk up in the club, I was giving you the eye. We can dance if you want. Get it cracking if you like. Must be a full moon. It's like one of those nights. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, something about a disconnected family, okay? Imbalance, broken discords, and inauthentic relationships. A false sense of security and misalliance. So this is the 10 of Cups in reverse, about how they feel about this family. This family is disconnected, okay? It's a King of Swords, and I saw the Gemini energy as well on that disconnected family energy. Gemini energy did come up, but this King of Swords energy is in the reverse, an authoritarian. Like I said, with this discipline energy, this could be this Emperor in reverse energy, could be this King of Swords in reverse. Drunk on power, loose cannon, controlling, unbending, lacks integrity, sharp, and very sarcastic. Okay? So this person could be very cold-hearted, a jerk. And somebody could be lying about this, okay? Or hiding this. This could have been taking place over a year. Another winter solstice energy, okay? So this could be a year, coming up on a year, because we're about to come into winter, okay? We're in fall right now. So somebody, a year or more, somebody could have taken a year or more to tie up some loose ends, or it's taken a year or more to get through this. Okay, 4 of Swords and 5 of Cups and the Page of Swords. A lot of brownish red energy. Okay, this person plays mind games. Okay, they're not speaking up. I feel like because there's something about not wanting to be in regret. This could be about moving on, not speaking the truth and saying you want to move on, okay? And this 4 of Swords energy is not taking action. This is about resting, okay? Putting something to rest. Rest when it comes to this cycle. There's a lot of silence here, okay? Yeah, somebody been under the influence, okay? And I did say AA. A third party, love triangle, rival, time alone, a rival. Heavy partying. Somebody could have partied a lot, but they were under somebody else's influence when it comes to this. Okay? 2 of Swords, frozen with indecision. This is not being clear about something. Blocked. Okay? She has the mask on. She's got the soldiers. This is about not seeing something that's taking place. Not being able to make a decision because the swords are down. Withholding. Also withholding information regarding some type of a third party situation with a Queen of Wands. There could be a Queen of Wands here, a stylish trendsetter, okay? Leo energy. Somebody who's outgoing, charming, confident, energetic, a visionary, strong, sexy. And these people's personalities clashed. It's a lot of competition here. So somebody was in competition with somebody else. It has to do with relationships, okay? I don't know how all these people are significant, but I guess we gonna have to see. So give me a few white cards here. Let's get a couple of little details. And then we gonna see what is taking place between all these people with the medicine woman deck. This is a long reading. I feel like somebody is sad. Somebody lied about something. They're not being honest about how they feel. This could be you or somebody else, okay? Not being expressive. Somebody could be their middle age, 40s to 60s. This water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer. There's some stolen property, okay? Somebody stole something. Could be something about child support. But stolen property is at the bottom of the deck. On this water sign. Is karmic family and friends involved? Thank you. CM energy. Something about being independent. Somebody is not telling somebody something, okay? Listen to high vibrational music, okay? So somebody can't talk. Or somebody is not telling somebody something. Somebody is not listening. Somebody has green eyes. Somebody could be jealous. Somebody's very irresponsible. It's falling on this Cancer, Pisces. Somebody could wear contacts, or it's just like no contact energy. So somebody could have like a no contact restraining order. Okay, somebody could be alcoholic. I heard White Russians. This could be somebody's baby mama or baby daddy falling on this Sagittarius energy. Somebody could have liver failure from that alcohol. This succubus or promiscuous girl energy is fell on this Pisces. Somebody is walking away from this. Somebody is saying, write your book. This came out earlier too. Your children are safe. Somebody could be walking away from this fatal attraction. This person could be in their 40s to 60s, a middle-aged man, okay, or woman. They need you to know your children are safe. So maybe you walked away from this and you're going through the PTSD, that you're going through the grieving phase of whatever this is. There could be a lot going on, okay? There could be a karmic family that's involved that could be kind of trying to help this person. Somebody could have said you lied. Somebody could be lying, okay? Somebody could have lied, though. Somebody could have lied also and said somebody was, I don't know how this works. I know there's a lie here. Did somebody lie and say somebody was a child molester? Because they was grieving? Somebody lied and said somebody molested their child or did something to a child? That energy been coming up a lot. Because I've been seeing things about like people lying and saying somebody molested a child and they really didn't. And something crazy happened because of it. Yeah, the seven of stones is something about this woman is taking this basket to this tent. And she's in the winter. So she could be delivering something. There could be some type of an exposure. Behind the scenes, it's like the sun's coming up. The Three of Swords. There was a betrayal. falling in between this Pisces and this Cancer. Again, matters of the heart. With the Five of Cups in reverse, it's like because she's walking away in the upright, right? And he's giving her a bowl, so he's offering her something. But she's not walking away from it. So this person could have accepted some type of an offer, and it was a betrayal. They did that to avoid some type of a tower. And I feel like now somebody's overwhelmed because they're about to be exposed for lying or being involved in this, okay? For encouraging some fuckery, okay? Yeah, the Five of Swords is in reverse. Somebody could be in regret. Put them in the upright. Yeah, it's the same woman, okay? So this is a female. And she eating, and these people are waiting for her to share. But she's not sharing any of this. These people are just, their bowls are empty. She's hoarding it all for herself. She got a full, all of these people could have an equal amount of food, but she's keeping it all to herself. Okay, this is the same lady. Okay, now somebody could be in regret. With this Temperance energy, okay, it's like somebody wants to balance things out, okay? This person could be wanting to offer somebody something, but they're walking away 50-50. So again, half and half. But again, she's pouring this into her bowl. Pouring her emotions into a different, it's going from the cup to the bowl. Somebody could want to balance something, go 50-50. Somebody could have went 50-50 in a situation. I heard something about an offer somebody couldn't refuse as well. Yeah, balance. She's balancing this, okay? Yeah, it's a household or some type of foundation here. They're building this together. And it's this person and this man. And here she got her hair up, right? But it's this same female in this car with this man here. Okay? Building this foundation. This is 50-50. This is equal energy. This is stable energy. A lot of fire energy, okay? With the pipes energy, which represents wands. 4 wands and the Page of Wands energy. I mean, and after this, she's turning her back on this foundation because she's in the upright. But now she's no longer in here. She's facing this. Her hair is even different. Yeah, and the 5 of Stones. Something could be about a necklace, receiving some type of jewelry. Because she's putting this necklace around her. She's got all kind of fruits. But somebody is left out in the cold. I mean, these people are celebrating here. The 5 of Pentacles represents being left out in the cold here. And these people are celebrating in the background. So somebody could have given somebody like a message. Clarify this real quick, okay? Clarify the Five of Stones for me, please. Clarify the Five of Stones. Under the influence. Third party, love triangle, rival, time alone. Heavy party. Somebody else's influence. Somebody else could have influenced somebody to do something. Yeah, the Lovers. Misaligned values. The Lovers in reverse. Discord, disharmony, disconnected. Trust issues. So somebody could have been left out in the cold here. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There's a lot of challenges, some type of upheaval. Karmic lessons. There's some discord here, disharmony. There's some kind of imbalance or disconnect here. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I guess something that was the turning point. A Queen of Cups. Emotional imbalance. Again, imbalance energy. Okay. Somebody could have told somebody that somebody was imbalanced. That's why they left this house, or that they... What is this? Gemini and Scorpio. This is this Queen of Cups energy, though. Who is this Queen of Cups? This is crazy energy. Who is this Queen of Cups? Spirit in reverse. It's this Taurus. It's this Taurus slid over here. Okay, this is Cancer energy. This Cancer energy. And the Capricorn is at the bottom of the deck. This is karmic family who was involved in this. This Cancer, the devil fell on the Cancer. The devil fell on the Cancer. So it's giving that this Cancer is the one who's really behind all of this negative karmic shit. Physical or emotional abuse, toxic, energetic implants. So somebody was doing energy, just sending. It's giving that evil eye energy, very codependent, very unhealthy energy. Queen of Cups reverse. The Fool, a free spirit. Somebody could have even said this about somebody. That somebody was emotionally unbalanced, gullible, codependent, in this unhealthy energy. And this person was really a free spirit. Yeah, very withdrawn with the Hermit energy, very introverted, very wise, very enlightened. Virgo energy with the Hermit. This person is a spiritual master, a free spirit. But they said they were the devil and they were emotionally imbalanced. They were gullible. Somebody could have said somebody was crazy, mentally unbalanced, emotionally unbalanced. And all of this was a lie to keep them left out. See how this person is hands up, you know? This person is looking so crazy. Up at this girl. These falling on the Pisces. Temperance in reverse, okay? Impatient, discord, imbalance. This person was an antagonist, this Pisces. And I feel like it's something about being too late. Trying to offer somebody something, but it's too late. But this person, but he's still with the Five of... Somebody could regret having this wrong perspective about somebody too. in about 3 months, something's going to take place, okay? Something could have happened 3 months prior to whatever just took place. But I feel like in about 3 months, somebody could see clearly now about this, this King of Cups. That somebody's healing, okay? Somebody is emotionally mastered, like emotionally, is heart-centered, emotionally balanced. You could be in this King of Cups energy, kind of overcoming sorrow. So if this is somebody who lied on, a female who lied in regard to this domestic violence energy, I don't know how this is taking place. Your children are safe. Somebody in this energy here, and it fell on this Libra, they lied. And it had influence from karmic family and jealousy. Somebody's overcoming this sorrow. But I do get a lot of PTSD. They had a lot of obstacles to overcome. But somebody kept working. They worked hard, okay? Even though they didn't think things were unclear, just keep working. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the sun is here. And keep hearing Annie, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. Gemini is at the bottom of the deck as well here. Okay? And I also saw, yeah, somebody can't be deceptive. This is the trickery energy. Somebody's an earth angel. You are a light worker who has come to earth to teach. Yeah, persevering. You persevered. Threw your hands up to the situation. Persevered through it. Okay? Guided by spirit. And I feel like somebody's healing. Overcoming this sorrow. No longer grieving. Okay? Getting out of this grief. No longer being isolated. Okay? With this dissipating and the solar panel, I lit my yellow candle for courage. Well, this is old woman watching TV. This is this grandma energy. Okay? It's this grandma energy. Grandma, yeah, somebody's facing it's a tower. Judgment. Aquarius. There's a tower moment coming. Okay? Something about a baby as well. Yeah, you could be single. A single mother. Somebody's a single mother. High priestess, very intuitive. Trust your intuition. Somebody went through a lot. Yeah. The sun, something gonna be wish fulfillment. You're gonna be happy in a minute, okay? This could be some type of collaboration here. And there's some type of exposure as well here about these two people. You could be the Queen of Cups, okay? These people are under judgment. Your spirit guides are working with you though. Somebody is very conflicted as well. So there was a lot of conflict. That's what this is about. There was some conflict here, okay? You're very powerful. There was some conflict over somebody else's harvest. Somebody else's abundance. The Hermit. Somebody is under judgment too. The Hermit energy is here, and this is somebody who's being guided to call judgment. Okay, I'm gonna get another healing message here. Loss can also be a period of growth. Today, be open to awareness of new growth and changes. Try to say yes to something that comes up in the next week. So next week, we can be hard on ourselves in grief. Today, I will be gentle with myself. So yeah, you could be healing now, okay? There is definitely a grandmother energy here. Earth angel at the bottom of the deck. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Okay, law of attraction. You could be attracting a new kind of partnership, collaborating with somebody. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So they definitely want you to be aware, okay? You could be a little reserved. Trust your intuition, okay, when it comes to these collaborations, these partnerships with this Three of Pentacles energy. You're going to get some type of enlightenment as well about some type of exposure about something. But I also feel like you're going to be getting wish fulfillment. There could be something going on in the background, okay? I'm seeing Gemini energy, Capricorn energy, that Taurus energy, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius. All of these people are involved in this. Okay? I don't know which one you are in this situation, but you do have this group of people who are involved. Any more angel answers, Spirit? Release. They want you to let go. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you on your purpose. So again, that PTSD energy. They want you to let go. Mastering your emotions. You could be emotionally balanced at this time now. Okay? Ooh, thank you. Manifestation power. Oh, you could be a very powerful manifester using your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. You got the throat chakra and the ear chakra here. Okay, so a chakras in alignment in the upright. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So yes, it's about speaking the truth. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. Emotional sensitivity. So yeah, you got all the clairs is what I'm feeling like. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to all. Clairsentience, clairaudience, okay? Lots of clair energy here. Fairies. Okay, a lot of fairies energy. I've been seeing dragonflies a lot. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So gardening, doing different things outside in the yard, getting grounded as well, changing your diet as well. I need to do that. I keep saying that it's time, okay? Cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking, okay? So no more stinking thinking, but it's about changing your thoughts. And it says the end of a tough cycle approaches here, okay? Yeah, parents. And parents came out in reverse, okay? The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. That came out in reverse, so there's definitely something to do about some parents. Okay. Base chakra. Choose only positive. This is root chakra energy. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. So I'm going to get a Reiki energy. Yeah, nothing will come of this situation for whoever these people are in the background. Okay. What's the moon message? A romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra, but this is giving me justice energy, okay, and judgment. Prosperity lies ahead, okay. For the love of money. New moon in Taurus, so Libra and Taurus energy, okay. Could be significant in here. And the answers you need are coming. This Gemini energy. So Libra, Taurus, Gemini. A fiery climax is approaching for these people. Okay? A win-win outcome is forecast. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I'm going to get a Reiki message and then we out of here, Spirit. Thank you so much for this message. Thank you to the ancestor who has come in to grace us with your presence and your divine healing knowledge and love. Okay, and your encouragement. Excuse me. What's a Reiki message as we close this out, Spirit? Thank you. A climate of understanding. If we could generate a climate of understanding, perhaps people wouldn't feel they had to stick so rigidly to their own ideas, but would instead recognize that other people's ideas had value too. Some sensible compromises could be reached. Okay? Yep. So that's the message. I hope this provided some type of clarity surrounding whatever this lie was that somebody told. It's a group of karmic people involved in this situation, a bunch of people involved in jacking somebody's whole situation around, okay? And I hope that this brought some clarity to whoever needs it. And yeah, we will be back with another one because the Lord is going to see it fit. So I love y'all and I'll be back.